Yes, guys, here we are, the final FIFA 17 video on my channel. FIFA 18 is out tomorrow. I'm gonna start playing and recording because the first thing I'll do is record the Watford career mode. The first episode of that will be around a quarter to 3. So that video, I don't know how late it will be out, but a quarter to 3 tomorrow, I will be playing FIFA 18, and here I am, a quarter to 5, playing FIFA 17. I don't like. I would have liked to maybe do 2 or 3 more seasons of this career mode because Rene Adelaide is approaching 80. Anton Leo would have loved to see where his possibilities would have gone. Iwobi haven't used him enough. Would also love to see where he could go. It's just, where is he? Torol, Maitland-Niles holding 83 rated. I don't know if you could have heard that, but someone is mad downstairs. Yeah, today we're just gonna play the Swansea City game all live. This is gonna be a fully live video, so I'm gonna put them in the blue kits. We're just I'm not gonna say what the table is. We'll see in a second here. But we're just gonna have fun in this last game. We're gonna sub in 3 players, probably Leo, Maitland-Niles, and someone else. But yeah, it's shit that we got knocked out by Manchester United. As I explained in the last episode, it's been Manchester United for me all year. Haven't been able to beat them. Still not able to beat them, as you saw. Yeah, I would have loved to, get to the final. I would have loved to win the final, of course, but getting to the final would have been enough for me. But here we are, with the title already sealed, as Martin Tyler just said, who I'm actually gonna put off because he is very annoying. Martin Tyler is not annoying, but when I'm talking, it's very annoying that I can hear him. So that's changed. And yeah, we're gonna play Swansea City, boys. Final game of the season. We're just gonna have fun. We have the title wrapped up, so that's something we have achieved. Because if we wouldn't have won the title, we would have nothing, basically. We lost the Europa League final last season. We were 3rd in the league last season, and now we got knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So if we wouldn't have won the league, I would say this was a failed career mode. But now I guess it's okay winning the title in the second season, because I know for a fact Arsenal fans will be happy if a new manager came in right this second, and he got to the Europa League final, lost it. They would have been mad, okay, but still he got to the final, and if he then made them champions next year, that I think they would be okay with that. Especially if they only went out by 1 goal in the Champions League. Very unlucky. So yeah, I guess if the Arsenal fans are happy, yeah, I think it's an okay career mode, but we definitely could have done much better with the squad we have. Wilshere being absolutely insane. Isco being 87 rated. Sterling, James Rodriguez, Neymar even, of course, the big signing from the first season. But yeah, it wasn't to be to get the Champions League. What I have been getting in this career mode, though, because I've simulated a lot of games, I have to be honest, that's my own fault. I have simulated a lot of games, and that has caused a lot of injuries. Like right now, we have 3 injuries in our center attacking mid, our left mid, and our right mid, and it's just that hurts too much, man. One player was okay because Joel Campbell did pretty well, subbing in for Neymar, but James Rodriguez then going out as well. Then we need to push up Isco, where I don't really like him. I like him more in the defensive mid position. I don't know why. But yeah, then we need to push up Isco, and it costs quality, basically. James Rodriguez. I want to say this right now. If we had James Rodriguez and Neymar in the game against Manchester United, we would have won. Simple as that. They just bring that extra bit of quality that delivers you the Champions League, and yeah, it's we didn't have it, and that cost us. The injuries have basically cost us, and yeah, that's not nice. Of course, we gotta score this. Oh, Virgil van Dijk. But yeah, in the second half, I'm gonna talk about the player awards. Yeah, it's I ended up not doing the goal of the season and the awards video, which is something I would have loved to do, but basically just with the time and everything, I wasn't able to do it. I was just not able to do it, and that's okay, but still, this career mode has just lacked in so many what you call it, so many different sites. It's not good enough. This career mode wasn't good enough. It's not how I wanted my first career mode to be, but I'm not gonna delete all videos, am I? Putting the work in and then just deleting it would be crazy. I'm just gonna, in FIFA 18, I'm just gonna do it much better. We're gonna start, of course, the Watford career mode. I have already thought about how I'm gonna do everything, and I think it's gonna be much better than this career mode. Even though I have really enjoyed this career mode, playing the career mode itself, I enjoy it more than most of my career modes, because not more than most of my career mode, because normally I like to play with smaller teams like Watford, if you understand what I mean, and I don't really like teams like Arsenal or Manchester United, but for some reason I really like this one, because we had Neymar and Sterling all in there, and we could just buy whoever we want, and that was nice for once. Really disappointed by Bellerin leaving, of course. He was a huge factor to our team, and maybe that even played. Wow, we go 1-0 now, but maybe that was even a factor versus what's it called? Versus Manchester United not having Bellerin there, because Aurier, don't get me wrong, he's an insane right back. He is top quality. He's up there, right? But Bellerin is just that little better, that just might have won us the game. You never know. But here goes Joel Campbell. What a goal, Joel Campbell. He is, by the way, someone I've written down as a target for the Watford career mode, because he has just basically been amazing. He has been amazing. Look at that finish. He is a very good player, but he's just not getting used by Arsenal, and I don't know if he's loaned out right now. But if he is not loaned out, I would love to get him at Watford, because he is just a very good player in FIFA. Yeah, and just basically, I cannot wait for the Watford career mode, boys. It's gonna be insane. It's not gonna be daily, which this episode is, of course. It might be daily for some amounts of time, because sometimes I get caught in the career mode and I want to record a few episodes in a row, and then they get uploaded a few days in a row. But I really just want to do a lot of different things at the start of FIFA 18. I want to discover all game modes. I maybe even want to do FIFA Ultimate Team Road to Glory, but I'm not too sure about that. Here goes Joe Campbell, though. Joe Campbell, what can he do? Joe Campbell crosses it in. He's goal! Okay. But yeah, I really want to do pro clubs and all that. So, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Let me get the notebook here. Let's see. So we're gonna get into the second episode very soon here, guys. Second episode, second half, sorry. Okay, here the awards are. The awards for season 1, so remember, this is not this season, this is season 1, where I played a lot of the games and not simulated all of them. So there were a lot of my man of the matches in there. It was most games played was actually Kolasinac with 55 games. which is mind-blowing. It's absolutely mind-blowing. 55 games for a left back, who was, I think, the worst player in our team. Rating-wise, he played well, of course, but, well, maybe he wasn't even the worst player in our team. I don't know. We had a lot of good players in the season 1, and, yeah, as a left back, 50 good. Then, the highest grower of the season, so improved by the most ratings, that isn't a surprise, I think. It's Rene Adelaide with 11 ratings up, which is it's just insane, isn't it? Then our surprise of the season I've written down as Coquelin. I don't know if you remember, but basically through injuries, Coquelin came into the team, and he basically played, I think it was Ramsey, he played Ramsey out of the team because he just did so well. He got a lot of man of the matches, and he was just playing very well. Well, Joe Campbell again. It's all Joe Campbell right now. But yeah, he just played so well, and I did never expect that from Coquelin. He was also 80 rated, and I didn't even really see him as a substitute player. I was more interested in maybe youngsters or something, because I just thought Coquelin wouldn't cut it. But when he needed to play because of the injuries, he was there, and he did very, very well. So he was surprise of the season. And we have the young player of the season, and I think that's no surprise, it's Rene Adelaide. He had, I think, an insane season in season 1. He, I think, scored 2 goals against PSG to give us the win in the end, to knock out PSG in the semi-finals of the Europa League. And he basically just had a very good season. And I think if we wouldn't have bought Neymar and Rene Adelaide would have played all games, I don't think any of the results all season long would have been different, and that's big words. Neymar, of course, an insane player, and he has done crazy things for us, and he's a very good player. But of course, with the injuries and everything, if we basically just gave Rene Adelaide every single game of the year, he would have been it would have been fine. That's what I'm trying to say. Here he is, actually playing it into Lacazette, playing it into Isco. Oh, Isco. But yeah, he just had a very good season, and there's a player of the season I think everyone already knows. It's Alexandre Lacazette. Nobody really made it difficult for him. Wow, that was Lacazette, actually. No one really made it difficult for him because, let's see. Neymar had, of course, a lot of injuries, and he had 13 man of the matches, and the second player, like overall, had 8, and those were Ramsey and Neymar. And Neymar was injured for a long part of the season, but yeah, Lacazette, player of the season by a long shot. He, of course, was top goal scorer in the Europa League, on level with Bojan, and he just kept scoring. This season he has done well. Don't think he's made player of the season, but he has basically just done very well, and he's an insane striker. Let's not go around it. He's just an insane striker, and Arsenal will have a lot on him. I think this season he can be the top scorer of the Premier League, but he's not really there yet. Maybe next season is better for him, but I think this season is possible. Yeah, he's just a big player for Arsenal, especially for me in this career mode in Season 1. The Season 2 awards we'll look at after this game because I don't know them yet. Yeah. Then about the Watford career mode, because we have 15 in-game minutes left here. While Swansea actually go on an attack. Joel Campbell, can he track it? Oh shit. Here we go. Come on, Campbell. Come on, Campbell. Ramsey, please. Ramsey, please, Ramsey. Yes, Ramsey. I'm going on the moment, guys. I was gonna talk about the Watford career mode. Okay, injury to Ramsey. Wow. And welcome. I guess we can make our subs right now. Maitland-Niles will come in. Leo will come in, and Iwobi will come in. But yeah, Watford career mode. My targets. Sessegnon is my first transfer target. This is an exclusive, by the way. I'm I haven't said anything of this anywhere else, but yeah, Sessegnon, the left back from I think Fulham, is our first target. He's just gonna be a backup left back because I think Ziegelaar is a very good left back and Holabas is a decent left back as well. So we have two decent left backs, but Sessegnon, if he doesn't cost too much, he will be okay. He will be just fine. And then our second target is a player I think many people will try to sign, Angel Gomez from Manchester United. He is one of the top results on FIFA, which is basically a site where all of the potentials are on. And yeah, I just really like the look of this guy in real life, so I wanted to bring him into Watford because that's where he really will be able to get a chance and not at Manchester United, just be real. So yeah, I think a lot of people will try to get him, but let's just be one of them, right? So then our third target is someone we've talked about already, Joel Campbell as a winger. Very good player, of course, here from the Arsenal career mode. It would be nice to bring him to Watford. Yeah, that's basically. Oh, and we are champions, guys. While we watch this, let's talk further. Then our last target is Milo Rashica. We call him here in the Netherlands Milo Rashica. And he's just a very good winger from Vitesse, who I think is ready for the next level. And if we can just easily bring him in to the Watford team, I think he will be a very important player to us. Yeah, that's our target so far. There are, of course, going to be more added soon. Even though I think Watford has a very good team already, and I don't want to make too many signings because I did this career mode, of course, but normally I like to keep a lot of the players that are already there into the team because that keeps it realistic. I guess that's what I like while we lift the Premier League trophy. But yeah, it's I'm excited for the Watford career mode. Let me see. I need to write something down here. Like 14, lifting the trophy. Okay. Yeah. While we're partying here, I don't know what I was talking about, so I'll just continue on something else. I've enjoyed this career mode. We had a very good squad in the end, as you can see them partying here, and this is not even the full squad that should have been partying here. It should have been with Neymar, with James Rodriguez, with Sterling, but it wasn't to be. While we go on the picture here with the trophy, it wasn't to be, but yeah, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just enjoying this cutscene, but yeah, I've enjoyed the career mode. A lot of things that I think could have been better, and I really want to improve on those. Next career mode in FIFA 18 which will be out tomorrow, guys. Unbelievably excited I am. But yeah, it's just, well, I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. I'm just so excited for FIFA 18. I don't know what I'm doing with my life playing FIFA 17 right now. But yeah, I don't know. Lombardi once out. I don't care. I really don't care. Player injured, Ramsey for 4 weeks. That's okay. Well, we have the World Cup, which I will be playing but won't be recording. Let's go to Arsenal squad reports. So the first thing we'll look at is let's see, what was it again? The most applications. So like appearances. All Black is on 51. I don't think anyone will be on 51. 48 though for Mustafi, who's 87. Unbelievable. 48 for David Alaba. 46 for Wilshere. 44 for Isco. 49 for Lacazette. I think that's it. Oh, 46 for Raheem Sterling, damn. See, only 37 for Neymar. That's just because of his injuries. I think he would have played more than Black. I don't know why, but I just think that's the way it is. But yeah, All Black has the most appearances. I keep messing up the word, but Ospina did well. Alan is way low, not too well. Callum Chambers +2, Akpom +2, Sano +2. Also, this is someone I would have liked where he could have gone. But yeah, All Black has got the most appearances. Then the highest grower of the season, I think it's gonna be Anton Leo. 12 there. Don't think anyone's gonna beat that. No one's gonna beat that. So 12 for Anton Leo. He's the biggest grower of the season. Then the surprise of the season. This is somewhere where my opinion comes in, and that's definitely Joel Campbell. He's had basically just a very good 22 games, 5 in the Champions League. For someone who I think nobody, not even me, considered even making a single appearance. And he scored 3 goals, got an assist and 5 clean sheets. I guess that could have been better, but I just think he played very well. And every time I played with him, he did the job well. And yeah, would have loved to use him as a sub for another season. But yeah, next season is not going to be there, of course. Then we have the young player of the season. That's not going to be Leo, even though he is the highest grower. Young players, by the way, I see under 23s. So yeah, it's no young player really did the job for us this season. But I guess if I have to choose one, it's Ainsley Maitland-Niles. You guys might not understand this, but I have subbed him in loads of times, and I think he did very well when subbed in. He also got +6 on his rating. I subbed him in a lot because I saw him as like a future star, and I would love to play maybe even 1 or 2 seasons with him. But yeah, I think he's the young player of the season, even though he's only played 8 games, and probably Red Adelaide has played more. Where is he? Yeah, he's played 23. So you guys probably would give it to Red Adelaide, but I'm gonna give it to Maitland-Niles because I put him in a lot when I played the games, which weren't a lot, of course, and I think he played very well. Then we have Player of the Season, and there's one winner by, I think, only 1 point. No, 2 points, actually. I didn't give my man of the match for the last game, but they will probably go to Joel Campbell, and he's not Player of the Season anyway. So, yeah. Isco is the Player of the Season. Where is he? Isco Alarcon Suarez. Here he is. Hasn't changed in his stats, but just had an amazing season. 44 appearances, 12 goals, 16 assists, and 19 clean sheets. 3 yellow cards, no red cards. He's the Player of the Season, and that's where this career mode's gonna end, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it, but the FIFA 18 career mode is definitely gonna be a lot better. It's been 25 minutes to end this career mode, and as I said, I really do hope you enjoyed this career mode, and I will see you tomorrow for the FIFA 18 career mode. Wat? Ja.